Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Friday Live. It's lovely to see you. We're going to be doing 40 minutes today, so lots of legs, glutes, thighs. All right, so it's going to be a good one. Might get a little bit of muscle burn even. So yes, have some water ready if you need it. And let's begin. All right, so going to start with a little standing work, and then we'll go into our more traditional Pilates, all right? So I'm going to go sideways. I want you to start with your right leg behind you, standing up nice and tall, tummy muscles in, okay? And then what we're going to do is you can have your arms wherever you want for balance. I'm going to have mine here because I like the challenge of trying to balance, okay? So what you're going to do is bring your right knee up, bring it up to the front, take it behind you, bend the knee, dip down, and push back up. Okay, so slow and controlled. Lift, reach behind you, dip down, and back up. So we lift, that works the front of the thigh. We reach back, that works the glutes. We dip down, and as we push up, we're working the glute on the other leg. Lift, touch, dip down, and up. We're going to do 4 more. Lift, touch, down, and up. Lift, touch, down, and up. I think this is the last one. Lift, touch, dip down, and up. So hopefully you're feeling that on that left side. Let's switch over, shall we? Do the other side. All right, so here we go. Shoulders back and down. So we're going to lift, touch, dip down, and up. So the first few, you're always trying to just get your center of gravity. Obviously, if you need to, you can put your hands out for balance, down and up. Lift. So really focusing on that lower body. Good. Lift, touch, dip down and up. Lift, touch, dip down and up. I'm going to do 2 more. Touch, dip down and up, and lift, touch, dip down and up. Okay, so going back to that right leg, and we're going to have a little bit of a wider stance now. You're going to bend both knees. Okay, and I want you to slightly tip forward, but let's think of our Pilates intelligence. Okay, we're trying to have a nice alignment through that spine. We're going to rest our hands on this front leg. Okay, so just find a place where you feel relatively stable. Okay, you're going to reach your right leg out behind you, pointing the toe, and then you're going to bend at the knee and do a little lift and lower. So as you lower, you straighten. As you lift, you bend. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift. That's it. So we're using the hamstring and the glute as well as we lift that leg behind us. And as you can feel, you're really using your glute on your supporting leg. That's it. Good. For 3, 2, whoopsie daisy, and you can tell it's live, and 1. Good. Switch to the other leg. See, even I lose my balance. Yeah, no re-editing here to make me look perfect. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, so we're bending those knees. We're tipping forward. And then hands resting on that front leg. Obviously, if this is too much, you can grab a chair and do it holding onto a chair. All right, or holding onto a wall. Okay, so from here, we bend that back leg, lift, reach it out and lower. Bend and lift, reach out and lower. So knee is pointing down, there's no turn out, and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And come back. So shake it out. You can probably feel that a little bit. Yeah, in your glutes. Now I want you to take your feet really wide. Okay, so kind of you can see my feet are just coming off the edges of the mat and we're slightly turned out. Okay, and what we're going to do is a deep squat. If you've got any knee issues, you're not going to go deep, all right? You just do what feels all right for you. So we're going to come down as low as we can go. Come up, push those hands back. So we're going to bend, push back, bend, push back. And as you straighten those legs, I want you to squeeze your bottom. Really squeeze here. So we're really trying to activate the back of the body. And up, down, and up, down, and up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring those feet in. Let's take a little roll down, just for a little stretch of the back of the body. So standing tall, take a breath in, breathing out. We're going to take the chin to the chest. Draw the abdominals in. And we're going to slowly go down. If you've got no issues with your back or flexibility, you can keep your legs straight. Any issues with the back or flexibility, soften those knees. And take a breath in, breathing out. Coming back up. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. So this is just to give those muscles a moment to stretch out, because it's important to strengthen. But if you've got strong muscles, but muscles that are not flexible, you're going to get injured. So we have to get that good mix between the two. And that's what makes Pilates so good, is it really is a mix of strength and flexibility. Okay, we're going to come down onto the mat now. So take a breath in, breathe out, chin to the chest, rolling down, and finding the mat with your hands. Okay, now if you're able to have your legs straight and your hands on the mat, great. If you can't, then you bend your knees like this as much as you need to. Okay, we're just going to have a little stretch before we go into the next strengthening exercise. So take a breath in, breathe out, and try and extend through those legs. And stretch, keeping the hands on the floor. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Okay, so now I want you to walk forward 2 paces with the hands and then walk back. Once with the right leg, once with the left leg, and then I want you to bring your knees down onto the mat. So we're going to find a nice kneeling position. I'm going to give you 2 options for this next one. So for those of you that are comfortable on your knees, you're going to take your right leg up behind you and we're going to do a series of glute exercises here. Okay, those of you that want a little challenge on the abs, you can tuck your toes under and float your knees just off the mat like so. Okay, we're all going to lift our right leg up. Okay, and then from there, I want you to flex your foot and reach the heel to the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down. Switching sides. So if your knees are off the floor, let's make sure we've got a nice extended spine. Other leg up behind you, flex the foot, reaching up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down. If you need to bring those knees down now. Let's slide the right leg out behind us. Now I want you to think of that leg staying really straight and just doing a straight leg lift. Okay, so you're lifting as high as you can without any movement here in your back, okay? And lower, lift and lower. So keep that leg straight. Try and connect your mind to that feeling in the glute. The straighter the leg, I don't like the word locked, but you want that knee really straight. If your knee bends, you're not going to hit that glute, and that's what you want. You're going to keep it going. We're going to do double sets today, so you start to feel it. Are you feeling it yet? I hope so. Good, because I am. We'll do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in, slide the left leg back, lifting up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds set. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Come on in. Now slide the right leg back out. Lift it up behind you. And what we're going to do now is try and lift it a little higher. Take it behind you and cross it over, tapping the floor. So you're going to feel a stretch around your hip. You're trying to get it over that left leg. Can you see? Then lift it back up. Now take it out to the side. Hopefully I've got room. Yes, just about. As far as you can go, tap the floor and lift it back up. So you go up, over, down, and back up, and then out to the side. And up. This is really working the core as well, actually, because as you can see, you've got to hold yourself really stable across and up and out and up, across and up and out and up, across and up and out and up. One more across and up and out and up. Then I want you to flex the foot, turn the leg out. We're going to do little lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring that leg in. Whoo! All right, let's slide the left leg back. Let's lift it up. So just get your core engaged. Now bring that left leg across behind you. Tap the floor. Lift it up and higher. Good. Now reach it out to the side. Bring it as far around as you can. Lift it up and back. Good. So across, down, tap the floor and lift it up. And now out to the side and lift it up. So keep thinking of a lift first and then you do the movement. A lift and out. That lift is what's going to activate those glutes. And up. Good. So going across to the right and lifting up and around to the left and lift it up. Let's do 2 more. Oh, getting out of breath with this one. And up and out and lift. Last one. Good. And up and out. Lift. Now keep that lift. Turn the leg out. Flex the foot. Heel up. 2, 3, 4. So I want you to feel it in the side of the glute there. Good. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come on down. So for those of you that know yoga, we're going to go into a pigeon pose just to stretch everything out before we come into our more traditional Pilates. So bring your right knee forward, sinking down, trying to find the stretch in that right hip. All right, and we're going to stay upright because you know I'm really keen on improving our posture. So in yoga we tend to, people tend to go forward. I want you to stay upright, really working those back muscles there. All right, now be very mindful that you don't want to go over onto your right hip. You do want your pubic bone in the middle, okay? And if you're finding that stretch is okay, you want to go a little further, you can bring the foot out a bit, and that makes it a little more intense, okay? Okay, let's tuck the toes under of the left foot. Pull the tummy muscles in, straighten the left leg, take the weight into your hands, slide that leg back, and let's go and bring that left leg forward. Okay, same idea, sinking down, finding the stretch. Okay, if you're not finding it, then just wiggle around until you feel the stretch kind of where you feel you need it most. And then let's bring that back nice and upright. Good. All right, tuck the toes under of that right leg, straighten the knee, pull the tummy in, reach back. Let's just have those hips up to the ceiling for a moment, pushing the weight back towards the thighs, lowering those heels down. Wonderful. Lift the heels, come on down, and then come and lie down on your mat, however you want to be. We're going to come and lie down, knees bent, and I want you to bring your feet completely together, knees completely together, resting your hands down by your side. And we're going to start just by doing a straight lift up and down. So no pelvic curl, just lifting up to try and activate the back of the body. So you're going to go straight up, push up, but think of squeezing here and down. Push up and down. Push up and down. Push up and down. So the more you think of squeezing, that really does give you that extra kind of nerve stimulation or message to the glutes that we really want them to work. So 3 and 2 and 1. Now keep your feet together, but open your knees. Okay, let's do a straight lift again. So up to the bridge and down, lift and lower, lift and lower. So you might feel this, I'm hoping, in a slightly different place, a bit more on the outside of the glutes and the upper part of the glutes here, glute med. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Let's separate those feet. Let's go into our pelvic curl. Wonderful exercise. It does work the glutes, so we're going to do it now. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Draw the tummy muscles in. Tilt that pelvis towards you. Peeling up. Holding it at the top as you breathe in. Exhale. As you come down. Deep breath in. Exhaling to tilt. And roll that spine up. Inhale. And exhale. Coming down. Good. Deep breath in. Exhaling to tilt. And roll up. So press down into those hands. Push up with those hips. Try and keep your ribs down. Inhale. Exhale. As you come down, deep breath in. Exhaling to tilt. And roll the spine up. Inhale to hold. And exhale. to come down. Deep breath in. We're going to do 2 more. Lifting up. Inhale. Exhale to come down. And this is one of those exercises. It's really a safe way to work those glutes. Yes, lying down, either with the curl or going straight up. All right. Wonderful stuff. All right, let's have a quick stretch out before we go on. So put your right ankle across your left knee, press that knee out, and then if you can, you're going to put your hands around your left thigh, pull that thigh towards you, and then right elbow into that right hip so you can feel that nice, lovely stretch there. Oh, that does feel good. Deep breaths. Well done. Let's change legs. So you can see we're doing strengthen followed by stretch. Strengthen and stretch. Okay, and it's a really nice way to work those muscles without overworking them, but certainly getting them stimulated there. Let's lift up that right thigh now. Draw the thigh towards you. Press your left elbow into that left knee so you get that nice stretch there. Okay, so we're going to stay on our back for a moment and we're going to do a single leg bridge now. So what this is going to do is really work one side of the body quite a lot harder. So we're going to start with both feet down and we're going to lift up into our bridge position. So come up to your bridge, and before you do anything, let's just adjust that body. It's very often people let their ribs open. So think of closing your ribs, pulling your abdominals in. It's like you've really closing the space on the front of the body and tilting your pelvis up slightly so you really feel the work in the bottom, okay? Now press your hands down into the floor and take the weight into your left leg and see if you can lift the foot up and down, up and down, lift and lower, lift and lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that foot down. We're going to go on to the other side. Let's have a little reset. Push up, tilt the pelvis up, ribs close. Lifting the left leg up and down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take a breath in. Pelvic curl. Coming all the way down. Let's just bring those knees in for a moment, just in case you're feeling it in your back a little. All right, let's just do little movements with the knees. So bring them towards you, out to the side and round. 2 and 3. Back the other way. 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Place those feet back down. So now we're going to go back up, all right, straight up into your bridge. Put the weight over onto your right foot. Lift your left foot up. And now we're going to go straight down, bottom to the floor, bottom to the mat, and push up. So pushing up through that right glute. Straight down, push up. Down, push up. Down, push up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg down. Push up with the hips. Close the ribs. Let's raise the right leg. Here we go on the left. Left bottom cheek down and push it up. Down, push up. Down and up. Good. 4, 4. Really squeeze that bottom. 3, 2, 1. Stay up, place that leg down. And now we're just going to do little pulses. So think of tilting your pelvis towards you and pushing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a breath in. Breathe out slowly. Coming down through that spine. Bring those knees in towards you. 3 circles. So we're going out for 3, 2, and 1. Other way for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. In your own time, bring yourself up. You're going to come onto your side. Okay, let's have the elbow underneath us. Knees together, feet together. Okay, hand on the hip. Starting with the clam shell. Okay, so we're going to open and down. Open and down. Open and down. Open and down. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to stay open. Lift that foot up. Now I want you to try and dip the knee down so this foot comes up. Can you see? So you're coming in and out. In and out. And this is really tricky. You can see even with me, I'm shaking as we do this because I'm trying to keep my core still. I'm trying to keep my pelvis still. So we're really working all the muscles in the hips, the glutes. You're also working your thighs. That's it. And 3. And 2. Oh, sun's coming out. And 1. Well done. Taking the leg down. Let's go do those 2 things on the other side. Okay. So just reset. Hand on the hip. Clam shell. Good. So you're exhaling to open. Keeping that pelvis nice and still. That's it. 3. And 4. And 4. And 3. And 2. So on 1, we're going to stay up with that knee. We're going to lift this foot up behind us. Yeah, and turning in. So it's like there's someone really trying to lift that foot. So we're turning in and turning out. Turning in and out. In and out. In and out. 4, 4. 3. 2. 1. Well done. Reach those legs out. We're going to come onto our front. And I want you to bring your hands around. Rest your head on your hands. I'm not going to do that yet because I just want to talk to you for a moment. But just place your forehead on your hands. Reach your legs out behind you. And I want you to think of those legs being really straight, okay? So you're going to straighten and tense the back of the legs as much as you can. I'll bring my head down now. And we're going to start by pulling the tummy muscles in, pressing our pelvis forward, tensing the legs and just lifting them off the ground and that down. And we're not looking for height. We're just looking for that feeling that you know it's all happening in the glutes there. You can feel it in the back of the legs and the glutes. So tense the legs, straighten the knees, keep the knees straight, lift and lower. And again, tense, straighten, lift and lower. Tense, straighten, lift and lower. One more, tense, straighten, lift and lower. Going on to just the right leg. So let your left leg relax. Bring your right leg up. Keep the leg straight. And imagine you're drawing circles All right, it doesn't matter which direction, so just go in one direction for 10, 9, small circle, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs straight, reverse your circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax that leg down. Now tense your left leg, straighten that knee, lift the leg off the floor, going out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Lovely. Let's bring the hands around to the side. Let's just do a little back extension for a moment just to work through the spine. So taking a breath in, breathe out, feeling the neck lengthen, the nose just going gently forward. And you're starting to lift your head and your chest up onto your elbows. Those that want to go further can add that tricep work, coming up as far as you're comfortable. Inhale, and then exhale, elbows down, and all the way down to the floor. Again, deep breath in. Breathing out. So imagine your nose just gently rolling a ball away as you lift. Coming up as far as feels good. Inhale, and exhale. Back down. Let's do one more deep breath in. Breathing out, extending, lifting, coming up. Inhale and exhale. Back down. Well done. Hands onto your shoulders. Push yourself up. Let's just do a little cat stretch here. So deep breath in. Exhale, tucking under. Inhale. And exhale back the other way. Deep breath in. Exhale, tucking under. Inhale. And exhale back the other way. One more deep breath in. Exhale, tucking under. Inhale. And exhale back the other way. All right, so we're going to come back onto our side. This time we're going to lie completely down. Nice straight line. Okay. Let's have the feet just slightly forward. And we'll have the hand here in front of your chest. Lengthen through your spine. Okay. Really reach this top leg out. And now we're going to keep the leg facing forward, knee facing forward, little lift and lower. Lift and lower. So when you lower, I don't want you to touch the other leg. So it's not relaxing at any point. It's very active. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up at hip height. Flex the foot. Bring the leg forward. Okay. Now I want you to lower. This is the hard one. And lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back so it stays in line. Now you're going to just this front elbow, I want you to bring it forward towards me. Can you see? Now flex the foot and bring the knee to the elbow. Okay, and now try and press that heel out and away and try and feel the glutes working. So knee to the elbow, flex the foot, pressing out. Knee to the elbow, flex the foot, pressing out. Knee to the elbow, flex and press. Knee to the elbow, flex and press. 2 more. Hold it there. Turn it out slightly, a little lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My goodness. I know you felt that. Bring that knee forward. Just give yourself a little massage there. All right, and let's go up. I'm going to do that on the other side. Okay, you're doing very well. We're almost there. So lining yourself up again. Hand in front. Tummy muscles in. And we're just going to start with a lift and lower. So we're not looking for height. Remember, we're working the side of the leg, side of the hip, side of the glutes. Okay. So you want to keep that knee facing forward. Good. And 3, 2, 1. All right. Now you're going to flex the foot. You're going to bring it forward. Okay. And then you're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now bring this elbow forward. Take that leg back. So elbow forward. You can readjust the hand if you need to. And you're going to flex the foot. Bring the knee into the elbow. Now imagine you're pushing something away with your heel. Try and feel the activation in the glutes. Bring the knee in. Flex and push it back. Bring the knee in. Flex and push it back. In. Push back. In. Push back. 2 and 1. Turn it out, little lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring that leg down. Bend your knees. Bring yourself up, turning around. And we're going to finish with that pigeon pose because that's so good for stretching everything out. So bring your right knee forward and then sink down. You might find, as I am, that I've got a little bit more flexibility now than when I started. So I'm just going to bring my foot out slightly, bring the pelvis back to the middle, holding it there in that nice stretch. That's it. Tuck the toes under, take the weight into the hands, slide that leg back. Nice little plank position, and then bring the other one in. Okay. And then just find the position that works for you. You're getting that stretch. All right, let's lift up with that spine. Good. Well done. Tuck the toes under. Take the weight into the hands and take that foot back. So we're in a little plank position. Draw the tummy muscles in. Let's have that eye line slightly forward. Pull the tummy in more and lift the hips to the ceiling. That's it. Lower the heels. Walk the hands back to the feet. Holding it here. Head down. Take the weight out of the hands. Just gently turn your head right and left. Well done. Take a deep breath in, breathing out, coming up. And as you come up, take your arms out to the side. Bring them all the way overhead. Bringing them together like a prayer position, and then bring them down past your face. Give me a lovely smile. And well done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. So if you did enjoy the workout, please do press the like button. It doesn't seem a lot, but it makes a huge difference for me and the channel. So I'd really appreciate that. And if you can, please do subscribe. If you need to go, have a wonderful day. And if you'd like to stick around, I'm going to be on the chat for about 10 minutes today. So if you've got any questions, you can come and ask me now. All right, so take care and have a lovely day. Well done, everyone. Ooh-wee, I hope that felt okay this morning. Do let me know. Just so you know, I'm going to just be on the chat for no more than 10 minutes today, because I live in Brighton and I actually teach in Brighton on Fridays now as well, live classes. So I've got to whiz off to prepare for that, but I'd love to know what you think. So a couple of reminders is that there'll be, we're currently on our October week 2 playlist. So if you haven't seen that yet, do check it out. I am doing a playlist for you every week now, which is a choice of 7 to 10 videos of different lengths for you to choose from. So it's to take that frustration away from thinking, oh, I don't know what workout to do. So every week I'm going to give you a selection, and you can do it as simply as just click on the first one and do one a day. Or if you're feeling like you can do more, you could do the first one and then add a second one if you want to as well. Okay, and you will find that in the playlist section on the website. I will be back live on Monday. Monday, I'm going to be doing a seniors workout. So that's going to be a workout that is suitable for anybody 60 plus. And I just want to add that just because it's called seniors doesn't mean it's easy. It's just that the workouts are particular to an active ager. So the things that you might need more of when you're 60 plus that maybe you don't need to do as much when you're in your 30s or 40s. Okay, so that'll be on Monday. That's going to be a standing workout, and that'll be 4:30 on Monday live, and of course it'll be uploaded to the channel as well. And also to remind you that last week, because I know I wasn't very well, I had the most awful stomach virus, but thankfully it's all gone now. I did put out a new video earlier, and that's a 10-minute stretch. It's a lovely video, sort of thing you can do every day if you want to. So if you haven't seen that yet, do go and have a look at that. You'll see that in the video section on the channel as the latest video that I've uploaded. All right, so I'm going to whiz straight to the chat and the feedback. I'm just seeing Yvonne Thorpe. Hi, Yvonne. Yvonne says, hips and thighs burning. Yes, mine are very warm as well. And I've got to go and teach a dance class now and a Pilates class. So I'm going to be very warm by the end of my day. Lovely to have your feedback. So yes, tell me what you think. Always good. And I will whiz through. I do want to say huge thank you to the following people and lots of love to you. Sally Greta X, thank you for your donation, Sally. Lovely to have you here. Ruth Enright, thank you for your donation. Ruth, much appreciated. John Scott, hello John. I can see you says you've been doing a few of the shorter videos and you've enjoyed them, feeling more motivated. Brilliant, John, because we talked about that, didn't we, the other day? So I'm really glad that's working for you. Fantastic, John, keep it up. That's really good news. Keep going with the shorter ones. Lovely. Yvonne Thorpe, thank you very much for your donation. Cheryl Allen, hi Cheryl, thank you very much as well. John says, also, my mate's girlfriend took me through a few exercises. After the first, she said, you're not done yet. I'll see you on Monday when you put me through my paces. Oh, thank you, John. Very good. Glad to hear it. Yes, I shall see you on Monday. Susan Mitchell, good morning to you. Lovely to have you here. Robin Newcomb, Robin, hello. Thank you very much indeed for your donation. So I don't generally ask for donations. I know my lovely husband does it for me because I'm a bit shy at asking for support, but I do want you to know that everything that you donate goes back into trying to make this all better for you. So I hope you can see that. And if you want to one day, go and look at one of the first few videos I did during the lockdown, and you'll see how much things have changed. And that's all down to you and the help that you've given me, because the donations have gone towards a better camera, some lights in the studio, a nice studio, and we moved studios. So we started in a garage, then we made the garage into a studio, and now we've got a little studio in the garden where I can just do this. So hopefully you'll see where it all goes. But thank you very much, Robin. Margaret Quinlan, thank you very much for your donation. Lovely to see you, Margaret. Carlin Hulkgren, good morning, Carlin. Out in the US, thank you very much for your donation today. Anna McDougall, hi Anna, lovely to see you. Thanks for saying good morning. Lovely to see you. Really nice to know you're there. Maureen Holland, good morning, Maureen, who's back from France. Lovely to see you. Christian Alves, bon dia to you as well. Well, what a lovely Friday. Lots of people saying hello. Thank you very much indeed. Josie Briggs, hello Josie. Thank you for your donation. Ruth Enright is saying, arms and legs are shaky now. Great workout. Thank you. Yes, my legs are a little bit shaky as well, actually, Ruth. So we did quite a lot. Well, we did a lot. We did 40 minutes today on those legs and hips and glutes. So I'm hoping you can feel it. I know Yvonne can. Thank you, Yvonne. Sandy McClure. Hello, Sandy. Lovely, lovely, lovely to have you here. Daryl Yeomans. Hi, Daryl. Daryl says, can you please show some stretches and exercises for feet and ankles when you have a chance? Daryl, go and have a look at my video. I've got a brilliant video that will work for you. It's called Pilates for foot and ankle stability. That's got all those exercises in. It sort of challenges balance. It also helps correct the alignment of the feet, which can also really affect the ankles. So do go check that out. So it's foot and knee stability exercises, Daryl. But lovely to have you here. Thank you. Corina says all fired up. Thanks. That's lovely to know, Corina. Thank you very much for letting me know. Robin Newcomb says, wow, feeling the burn, really good, but had trouble circling my legs whilst face down. More practice with this, I guess. Yeah, that is a bit more tricky, Robin, because when you're face down, when you're lying face down, you are not able to move your hips, which is why I do that, because it means you have got to use your glute muscles. So if you find lying down and trying to do leg circles difficult, that means that you might need to do a bit more strengthening work of the glutes. It's a way I test myself on my glute strength as well. So yeah, because when you're standing, you can do that easily, but what you're not maybe aware of is that your hips are moving. Once you're down on your front, those hips can't help you. So yes, it's more glute work, I would say, Robin, but well done. Dorothy Tate, good morning, Dorothy. Thank you very much indeed for your kind donation. Much appreciated. Lovely to have you. And I love that emoji, Superwoman emoji. It's very, very cute. Margaret says, thanks, Rachel. Feeling under the weather this week. This has exhausted me, but feeling much better. Oh, Margaret, well, look, you take care. Rest up now. You can tick workout done for today, can't you? And just take it easy. Drink lots of water. And yeah, take care of yourself. Leslie Matin, hi Leslie, you're going to do it tomorrow. Well, let me know what you thought. Sangeeta, hi Sangeeta, lovely to see you. Sangeeta says, really felt that in my legs, Rachel, something to work towards. Was struggling at the end, so going to work on improving this. All right, so that's maybe a little one for you to come back to, Sangeeta. And you know, I mean, you guys, you know me very well. Those of you who've been with me a long time. I know, Sangeeta, you've been with me a long time. That I do like to try and keep challenging you and me, challenging us, because that's what muscles need. They need to be challenged to continue to really work. So yes, if this one felt like a challenge for anyone, then mark it down and come back to it. It'll be in next week's playlist anyway. So you'll better do it again next week if you follow my weekly playlist. Jane Saunders says, very enjoyable, Rachel. Thank you. Dorothy Tate says, thanks, Rachel. Feel very well stretched. Good. Hello to Soma Flida. Hello, Soma. Lovely to have you here. Says, thank you so much, Rachel and Cohen. That was great. I'm sending you a lovely weekend smile. Thank you, Soma. And a smile back to you too. That is much appreciated. Sally Gretorette says, thanks for today. Very shaky, but nice to get back into it. I agree, Sally. It really is, isn't it? Looking forward to more senior stuff. Have a good weekend. Or come see me on Monday, Sally, when I do my standing Pilates for seniors. Leslie Martin. Leslie, thank you very much indeed for your donation. Mavis Price. Hi, Mavis. Lovely to see you. She says, really enjoyed that class. Thank you. You're very welcome, Mavis. Delia Hart. Hi, Delia. Lovely to have you here. Delia says, morning, Rachel. Thanks for a wonderful class. You really kicked our butts there. Yes, indeed. I can feel mine as well right now. I love these 40-minute classes. Will you be continuing them on a Friday? I'm off to do your 10-minute stretch now. Well, I guess it's kind of, if you guys like the 40 minutes, you're the guys that are with me right now. So you tell me if you like the 40 minutes, we could maybe do 40 minutes on Fridays and 30 minutes on Mondays. I don't see why not. As long as I always finish my chat by 11, it's all good with me. So yes, why not? Why not indeed? Carol Nee, thank you, Carol, for your donation. Carol says, great session, Rachel. Some toughies in there this week. Might need to have a quick sit. Yes, indeed. I'm definitely going to go and have a coffee, Carol. Yes, I need a coffee after that. Helen Lees, good morning, Helen. Lovely to have you here. Helen says, thank you, Rachel. That was good. Discovered muscles that need more work on. I'll be doing it again. I'm really glad to hear that, Helen. So that's what's good about what we do. And you guys, you're so good now at kind of noting things that you need to work on. So I love that because it's very positive and it's very like, okay, that's something I need to do. So I love that. Well done, Helen. You're going for a sit down, Carol. Yes. Janet Nolan says, challenging hard on the wrist, but I got there. Okay, Janet. Yeah, you remember you can go onto the elbows if you have any wrist issues in those kneeling positions. Stephanie Langton says, wow, that was tough for me. Tight hips, glutes, hamstrings, but it was a great workout for those and my arthritis. Pigeon Pose is a bit beyond me today, but thank you for a great workout. You're very welcome, Stephanie. Remember, the Pigeon Pose can be quite tough on the knees. So the other alternative to that is the one that we did later, where you lie on your back and you bring the right ankle across the knee and then pull the knee in towards you. That's kind of it's the same stretch essentially in a different position. Corina says, but that's less chat time. That's true, Corina. Yes, I suppose we'll have to kind of play it by ear. Maybe we'll mix some 30 minutes on Fridays and some 40, depending on the chat, because I know we all love to chat, don't we? And I'm rushing today slightly, but I think we're almost there. Good morning, Tiona. Lovely to see you. Carol Nee says 40 is great for me. Sarah says, love the 40-minute classes, and I really love this class. Thank you so much. Well done, everybody. Well, I think we are going to leave it there to today, because I can see we've got to the end of the chat. No major questions. Delia says, yes, please, to the 40-minute regular class, as I really feel a difference with them. Thanks heaps, Rachel. You're the best. Wishing you a fabulous weekend. Well, thank you too. I'm wishing you all a fabulous weekend. Do keep that Pilates going. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be back same time next week. And of course, I'll be here Monday, so you can come see on Monday as well. All right, so take care. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye for now.